welcome back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 45.
So the last episode ended off with Greed confronting Fear Bradley, and we're kind of left to wonder whether it's Greed or whether it's Ling. So there was really an interesting moment in the last episode where Greed took out his friend, and we kind of got to see that, like, this version of Greed still has remnants of the old Greed, even though it might be somebody else who's like controlling everything. I feel like Ling, either he has already taken advantage of that to take over, or I think it's possible he could take over during this fight.
Yeah, or they're gonna have some weird, like, blended capability of being able to control the body from now on. I don't know if this Greed is ever gonna get out of Ling, unless, like, I feel like if the father were ever to die, then they probably would all die too, maybe, but I don't know how you can even kill the father, I don't know. But
or maybe like he'll stay alive because it's like a Horcrux type.
Maybe. But I feel like Ling and this new Greed, which might get the memories of old Greed, I don't know, it could be cool if they like all work together, because technically with Ling, he kind of discovered immortality in a sense, and he could like bring it back to Shing. I mean, I don't remember exactly if the homunculuses were completely immortal. I do remember them saying that they took a long time to die. So that's kind of a thing. I mean, I guess he kind of like indirectly got what he wanted, what he came for, but it's like, is this really what you want, you know? And I
mean, he was so ready and gung fast to like actually do that. So there's a lot of other stuff going on right now too. Obviously Ed is looking for Al. Al's with his father, and we obviously have Armstrong that was guided to these army of bodies that we're assuming are going to be used for homunculuses, and we're thinking that that's what all this whole sacrifice of this continent is going to be for, to make these philosopher stones, to have an army of them. Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions.
We also have a second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL. If you want to check that out, the link's down below.
Alright, let's jump into this episode.
Darling! You and Celine, stay back! Well, maybe you can explain this, Wrath. What the hell is happening to me?
Oh shit, he's remembering.
Why do I remember you, Bradley? Tell me! Why?
Oh gosh, look at him!
Ah shit.
You're a foolish pack rat clinging to garbage, Greed.
Quit craving the past!
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh!
What an epic fight. No, no! No! Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, he's putting the little thing over himself again, yeah. He remembered.
Oh my.
Look at his face.
Pissed. He was getting ready to...
I'm gonna put my little hands on you.
Yeah, my little hands.
Father, I demand you retire.
Father?
What's he look? He's got the sparkles around him.
And a little swirl.
I'll head the family from now on. You should spend your final doddering, frail years in comfort.
Thank you for your concern.
They all
I
have
plan
little
to
hair.
make Alex my successor.
You mean that sniveling jellyfish? Leave the family affairs to me. Why not take a long vacation in a foreign land?
She's trying to get him out of here to protect him.
Ooh, Alex, perfect timing. Oh. Engage your sister in combat.
Oh!
The victor shall earn my title as head of the family.
I feel like she's gonna win.
Yeah.
Your bloated muscles are worthless without a spine.
Shall we prepare?
Like, did this happen as kids a lot?
It seems like it, right? Safe? Oh, they're just getting ready to leave?
Oh, yeah?
Oh my gosh, they got a lot of money.
Might you suggest?
Well, I'm intrigued to see what Shing is like.
Shing!
They have tantalizing cuisine there.
Yeah, I feel like they need to go there. I feel like they'll be safe
Yeah,
there.
get out of here. I feel like she's gonna like whoop his ass.
He's pulling him by the hair or what? He's only got one.
Aww.
Oh, sir.
No
Are you trying to kill me?
What tipped you off, moron?
Try to hang in there, Alex.
I'm like so used to it.
This family's hilarious. She's like just dragging him up the steps.
Oh my gosh!
And
Like,
that settles
I'm
it.
head of the family. She's one of my favorite characters.
Wait, you mean you're gonna cross the desert all by yourself?
Let's help her out. Hand over any
Aw.
extra food.
Aww.
That's nice.
Me too. Hey,
I thought they were gonna be like bad news.
They sure are nice, huh? You don't even want to help them? Well, that's probably for the best. I do wonder, what's your emperor gonna think when you hand over a half-dead homunculus? I mean, that's where you can learn the true way to gain immortality.
Don't let him manipulate you.
No.
Oh well. Why should you care if they live or die anyway? It's not.
Can you just take it out and step on it?
I know. Why do you
done with envy.
just don't even? Who cares? Don't show up with him. Or actually, you kind of need it, but.
I've got to get back to Central. I've got some
Aw.
unfinished business.
Well, I'm glad she's not leaving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stuff you in a jar once we get to Central.
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
Ling. I mean, great.
But hungry? Oh, it's Ling.
Hungry.
Oh, it's Ling.
No, it's Ling.
Oh my gosh!
I did not expect that.
He just like walked up
I
on
know.
it.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be in Central. Well, to put it lightly, Greed had a falling out with the other homunculi. So I took advantage of his confusion and managed to regain control of my body. I had to get out of Central and needed someplace close by to hide, so I... What's the matter?
Is Greed coming back out?
He's starting to fight back.
He's like a what's like Jekyll and Hyde
Yeah.
type thing.
This Day of Reckoning. Do you know the exact day he's gonna open it? It's happening.
Oh, crap!
Please don't lose him before we don't say it.
The message. You got it to Lanfan, right? You gave her the message. The message? Sorry. That's it for me.
Agreed.
I wonder how often he'll be able to do that. You know. She's gonna
See you
leave.
later.
Hey!
Okay.
Aren't you gonna try to capture us?
Were you even listening to anything the prince told you? I'm working on my solo career now. All these memories came flooding back, and I kind of went nuts and attacked Bradley.
Why don't you team up with us? You've got nowhere to go.
Enemy of
Why
my
not
enemy is
come
my
with
friend.
us?
You had friends once. You can have friends again.
Up yours, kid. This world is my possession, not yours.
Shut up. What do you gotta
Now
do by
it's a different
yourself?
story if you want to follow me.
They'll meet each other again.
Yeah. Ling's gonna come back at some point too, so. But I want it to be permanent.
If you're gonna pout about it, why don't you join up with Ed? But if you want more, you could always give me my body back. I'll take my place as Emperor of Shing.
The ruler of a whole country.
Not bad, huh?
He's playing him now.
You think too small.
How are you gonna do anything else?
Now ruler of the world. I could enjoy that.
Hey, Ling!
Yeah, Ling's not about that.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm Greed, not Ling.
It's too difficult to keep track of. I'll just call you Greeling from now on.
Greeling?
I'll follow you.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought about it, and I've decided to join your team after all.
What about the Philosopher's Stone, though?
Yeah, we never got back to that.
Yeah.
I can't let any information you've got slip through the cracks. I really can't let my ego get in the way.
What a waste. Lose your temper like this, and you're gonna lose my information and your brother.
All right, kid. But working for me means you have to live in the shadows. I don't want to hear any regrets.
Give me a break. I've already got a million regrets. What's one more?
I don't care who I follow as long as they're feeding me.
So, what kind of chimeras are you?
I'm part gorilla. I'm part lion.
I get the feeling I won't be seeing Winry or Al for a while. The Day of Reckoning.
Guess he's going on his own little side quest.
Just look out, Post B! We're under attack!
What? Is it Drachma?
We're not sure!
How many of them are there?
Just one!
Just one? Are you sure?
Is it Alphonse? Scar?
Point B! Who's attacking?
Oh!
Oh! A housewife? Oh gosh, I love her.
Why don't you tell us who you are?
I'm no one special, just a housewife passing through. But I do have a message for you from Alphonse.
It's about that day, the promised.
Yeah, it's getting
yes,
around.
The Day of Reckoning. Hello there, Rebecca. Your aim is looking fine, but not nearly as fine as your...
Oh my goodness.
Doing, General Grumman?
That little border skirmish between Drachma and Brick.
There's gonna be like some little like code thing because I feel like Pride's still spying on her,
East instead. I heard that from the Führer himself.
and then she's gonna be able to get it back to Mustang. I feel like.
Make sure to tell Lieutenant Havoc I said hello.
You got it.
See ya.
She like give her a note or?
On the collar?
Yeah, okay.
I'm waiting for my condition to stabilize, but I'm thinking about transferring back east.
Really? We'll miss you around here.
It's so funny how they're spreading the word.
I know.
Like,
I'm sure you'll like this.
Little by little,
Here you
different
go.
ways.
Only one per day, though.
And it has to get quieter the closer you get into Central.
yeah.
Oh, and tell the Colonel I said hi.
Okie doke.
Yeah, tell the Colonel I said hi.
You heard the lady. She says hi.
She and I are both under constant surveillance. It'll arouse far too much suspicion if I have any private contact with her.
Hope it's not wrapped around the cigarette.
You look like you could use one too, Colonel.
No thanks, I better take off.
No, trust me, you
Get
can
the note.
use this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
The song.
Oh my gosh, it's just such a badass shot of him opening the note.
Be prepared for the coming spring, when the promised day arrives.
Oh my gosh!
The North and East will make their
Someone
move.
watching him.
The North and East will make their move.
Oh man.
Ah, yeah. This is getting so exciting and so fun.
I liked how they were doing this too, how they were spreading the word and whatnot.
And how it had to get more and more
Secretive.
the closer you got. It's cool.
I feel like at the end it's gonna take them all to take down the father, you know?
Yeah.
And the rest of the homunculus, I guess. Oh, I feel like Pride's watching, right? Don't drop it. No, no, horrible, horrible.
Oh.
Okay. So I feel like I say this a lot nowadays, but it just seems like every episode keeps ramping up, to something huge happening. And I am just foreseeing all of our characters converging at some point in time. Obviously, everyone's dispersed right now and trying to figure out what's going on. And I just eventually see them all meeting up at Central and having to take down the rest of the homunculus and the father.
Yeah.
And it's really going to be an epic battle, I feel like.
Yeah, this episode was really interesting how they were getting the word around all over, and even how Izumi had to go up north and just it was just so cool and how it's intricate, and even it got to Ed, from Ling. So I just can't wait to see how this is gonna happen next. I hope that Ed's not away from Al that long. I want him to see Hohenheim as well, but I feel like he's gonna be gone for a while doing whatever
he's gonna be here with Greed and Ling for a while, and I don't know what his play is right now. I feel like he might be trying to get Ling back out.
Yeah.
Because even though, Greed and him have similar enemies right now, I don't feel like he's going to pursue them just yet. I feel like he would want more men to be able to take them down, because I think he's smart enough to realize that he can't take them all down by himself. And May's headed back to Central too, so that's another thing. She's being somewhat manipulated by Envy right now, but hopefully she doesn't fall for it. Something we haven't brought up yet in a while is the Philosopher's Stone that either the Chimeras have or Ed has. I kind of feel like that's the stone that Envy's gonna get at this point now.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.